Hello everybody, welcome back to some Skyrim Special Edition. Picking up where we left off, we are still on our way to Ivarstead after taking a couple of, or getting sidetracked a couple of times there. We're back on the road. We have freed a Spriggan. We've stopped a Necromancer from desecrating a tomb. And we've cleared out some bandits who were charging people to use the road. Now, once again, we have... I mean, this looks like it would be the right way, yeah? I mean, right? But according to this sign, to get to Ivarstead, we must follow this road. Well, whatever. Follow the sign. I imagine the signs are correct. Why this is faster, I have no idea, but I'm gonna trust it. This place actually looks familiar, I don't know why. I want to say that I was doing something here on some playthrough that ended where like I had a follower or something that kept dying. I'm actually gonna pop over here and see which, or what this place is. I think I know which one this is. This is the one that Sarethi Farms, which should be growing Nirnroot, I do believe. Yep.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. What did you want?
There's a lot of Nirnroot around here.
Actually, I'm growing it if you hadn't noticed. I'm the only person alive that can cultivate Nirnroot from a seed to a fully grown plant.
How did you accomplish such a feat?
I had quite the mentor. He taught me everything he knew about the Nirnroot and its strange properties. I haven't seen him in many years. I wonder what became of him.
Are you an alchemist?
I used to be. There isn't much time for that in my life anymore, I'm afraid. I actually owned a shop in Vivek City long ago, but I had to leave all that behind when the Red Mountain erupted. Perhaps someday I'll reopen a shop here in Skyrim.
You seem quite exhausted.
Is it that obvious? I've got my hands full here. Between the farm chores, cultivating my supply of Nirnroot, and keeping a tight rein on my sister Adori, there's little time for rest.
I could help if you like.
Really? That would be a pleasant change. One of the ingredients I need to cultivate Nirnroot are Jazbay grapes. The acidic content of the juice is perfect for the soil. I need 20 of them for my current crop.
Okay. I don't think we have any. Like, well, I mean, it must not, otherwise I'm pretty sure it would. It wouldn't have said 0 out of 20 there, yeah. So Jazbay grapes you can find in quite a few places. Obviously, we don't have any. So we will. That was no flower. I'll take it though. But yeah, other than that quest, there really isn't anything else here.
Vampire hunters or something.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Did I get a fucking disease again? Ataxia. Picking locks and picking pocket. Oh, well, that might explain why I was having... Oh, and apparently I leveled up enough to activate the Dawn Guard, which may or may not be a good thing. Also, is this the road? This, oh no, this should lead back to the road. So, yeah, there we go. And I say it may or may not be a good thing because, unfortunately, once you can join the Dawn Guard, I do believe that starts the vampire attacks. Now, I apparently something... I don't know if one of the mods that I downloaded stop it, or if just in one of the patches they prevented it, but either way, they shouldn't be that big of an issue because the one mod that I have did make all of the merchants essential so that they can't die, which is obviously very nice. That does mean that I can't kill them if I wanted to, like, let Ysolda take over somewhere, but I know that there's other mods that I can download that actually let me play with the essential status of indices.
Cleared out,
Now, who are you, Faldrus?
And what might you need? Hmm? Yes. Yes.
Okay, you're no one then. Alright, well, whatever. Anyway, apparently it's still this way to Ivarstead according to the sign behind them, so I guess we'll continue. I still feel like we're taking a long way around. Either that or else this map doesn't show it on the right side of this river, but I don't know. Just following the signs. And then, you know, obviously completing places that we come across. There's apparently a dead thing up ahead. But there's an Imperial camp over there. Dead wolf. You a hunter then? An afflicted refugee.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Are you ill?
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Periite's protection.
Where are you going?
Returning to High Rock. Our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Periite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
Find Kesh at the Periite Shrine. So that there is one of the Daedric quests, I do believe. That has to do with Periite, which, as you can tell, you know, obviously, which has to do with death and disease and plague and whatnot. I don't remember if... Because obviously I did that quest, because I have the achievement for the Daedric artifacts, but I'm just trying to think if... Because not all the Daedric quests you do something evil. Alright, like, you would assume that, you know, it's like, oh, you're doing a quest for Daedric lords, they must be evil, but they're not really.
What could it mean? The return of the dragon?
I mean, they're not necessarily nice, but they're not necessarily evil. I mean, they are what they are, right? It's like a human, you know, they are what they are, whether or not. Oh, I remember. There's I don't think he's there right now. Hello, nerd. Oh, look at that, he is too. There's this guy, Narfi. Hey, come back here. Can I talk to you? Hey, you. What are you doing? Where you go? Hey, can't talk to him. That guy there is part of the Dark Brotherhood questline. You have to, one of your first assassination missions. I don't remember if it's one of, if it's like a main quest one, like let's see what you can do, or if it's one of the random people that Nazim gives you. And I say random, it's very specific people that he gives you. He gives you the same people every time, but you know, the point is that it's not like super like it's not like super important people, right? Well, some of them are actually. But anyway, we are finally in Ivarstead. We have a few.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
We do have a few quests to pick up here.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Ah, you're the bard.
If I were you,
Let's see.
I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Tell me more about the Barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Do the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
I could investigate for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
Has anyone ever explored the Barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. very next night, we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot. I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Should be good for now. Now then, what is your name? Oh,
This has to be the worst place in Skyrim to run a mill. How am I supposed to do anything with all those bears running around?
you have a bear problem?
Are you kidding? Those damn things will drive me right out of business. Tell you what, bring me 10 of their pelts from anywhere in Skyrim. I'll gladly pay you for thinning out the herd.
Okay, so what's making you so angry?
My business is falling apart, my apprentice never listens to me, and now there's talk of dragons. If I hadn't sunk every bit of gold I had into my mill, I would have picked up and left Ivarstead long ago.
How could bears run you out of business?
Have you ever seen what a bear does to the trees? They jump on their hind legs and scratch them to bits, marking their territory or something. It's getting to the point where I have to scour Skyrim for untouched trees at the right size. Costs me too much time and money.
Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards stay away from me, and I stay away from them. Suits me just fine.
Okie dokie. Okay, so we have one more quest, I think, to pick up. But I'm not 100% sure how to get it. What time is it? You know what, let's...
Need a room? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
May as well. Share a room with the bard, eh?
Let me know.
Okay.
If there's anything else you need.
Okay. Now, obviously we don't have... Who are you?
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Nope.
Here from
Temba.
work, get an axe and bring me all the wood you could.
Oh yeah, and then you can also use her to chop wood and sell it to her. Well, now we need bear pelts, which we also don't have. Klimek's house, we need to find him, but he should be near the entrance to the stairs usually. Fellstar Farm.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun.
Oh, right, then there is a quest for the Temple of Mara here as well that involves these people.
You ever settle down to have children?
But over here should be Klimek.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Klimek?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day. Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About
What
to make a delivery up there myself.
What types of deliveries do you make to High Hrothgar?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
I could do it for you.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
Okie dokie. Still haven't found the other person that I wanted to speak to. That should be Temba again, right? Yeah. She runs the mill here. Can't jump over this fence, apparently. And your name was Yothbar.
Oh,
Bastard,
you're a traveler.
Body,
You must have so
Bodhi.
much to tell about the world outside this boring town.
And that's obviously their house. Hang on. Oh,
I used to be an
it was that guy that I needed to talk to. Where, oh where did you go? He was standing here. He usually hangs out by that house. Oh good, he is over there. This guy should talk to us, because he does have a quest for us. Oh, there's also a quarry here.
You live among the clouds now, dear Rada. I can't see you, Rada. I can't find you. Why are you hiding? Hiding, hide, hide, hide. Don't make me sad.
Are you okay?
Rada was here, then gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope, nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narvi not to worry. Rada will come back.
What's wrong with you?
With Father I said goodbye. With Mother I said goodbye. Rada leaves and Narvi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very, very sad. Narvi needs Rada to say goodbye.
Okay, so there we go. Now we can talk to Wilhelm about Narvi. Oops, come on, get up. You can also get other quests from him, like your standard bounty quests, but yeah, I don't really plan on taking any of those since they just send you
We
to
don't get
locations
many
that we're
visitors
going to
through
go
here,
to anyway.
unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Sure, but what's the story with Narfi?
Ah, he's harmless. He's been in a state ever since his sister Rada disappeared over a year ago. He just keeps to himself in what's left of his folks' farmhouse across the river.
You told Narfi she's coming back?
I just said that to make the poor guy feel better. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Rada would gather ingredients from the small island in the river east of here. Then one day, she just vanished. I tried to look for her, but she never turned up.
Alright. So let's pop that one on to locate her remains, because that's one that we can do easily. I'm not going to worry about the Jazbay grapes or the bear pelts.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
Oh,
me.
wow, she didn't even make it to the island, apparently. Oh, caught swimming in this game. Oh, come on, you can... There we go. Rada's necklace. All of that looks like ingredients, which makes sense. Let's see. Does Rada's necklace actually look like anything different, or is it just standard? Just standard silver necklace and no special abilities. Not that I would keep it if it did anyway, but, you know. Still. Figured I would check. Alright, Narfi, I got some, well, bad news.
I miss Rada. She was so nice to Narfi. Narfi's sad he can't be with Rada.
Okay, so I can decide what to tell him, eh? So I can either say I found her necklace, tell him that she's dead. Hmm. Now, I doubt that very many of these would change anything. You know what?
Oh no. No, no, no. Narfi never got to say goodbye. Now Narfi's all alone. At least Narfi has Rada's necklace. Reminds Narfi of his sister. Thank you for giving this to Narfi.
Alright, that was, I'm assuming that noise was because he gave me a Daedra heart, but wow, what a weird fucking noise to occur. And then we shall investigate the Shroud Hearth Barrow. Barrow? Whatever. Since it's close by as well and not up the stairs. And then that'll just leave us Temba's quest for here, I do believe, and obviously the Serethi Farms one with the Jazz Bay grapes. I'm trying to remember, because I know that Jazz Bay grapes, they usually end up with a bunch of those, but I just can't remember where I kept getting them from. I want to say that I would get them out of, like, around, like, the other barrows that are around, but not 100% on that. Soul Gem, Potion, Linen Wraps. Now with this barrow being so close, you would assume that they wouldn't have too many Draugr running around. But I can see one right there already. Although I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, that one's not alive, its feet are stuck in the ground.
This place. Leave this place. Leave. Leave.
Why, Wendelius?
Leave.
Well, obviously we're not going to leave. Okay, well that's a lot of fucking levers. Levers? Whatever. Before the ages of man. Evolution is increased. Nice. Alright, well that wasn't too hard a puzzle. If that fourth one actually did something other than a trap, it may have been a little bit harder. The fact that, oh right, and then I never did get a blessing to. So my lockpicking is still kind of trash right now. Oh, pressure plate. Aha, I see you. I don't know how much 25% harder is, but it seems to be way more than you would expect. There we are. Save the trap. Take all of that. Oh, I forgot to go back to Whiterun and put all my random crap away. Oh well. Why is that like second noise them retracting, or am I just like missing something else trying to kill me? Like I really don't know. No, don't open door. There we go, the trap trigger. Apparently that lockpick was almost broken. Man, people in Skyrim, they need to learn how to make some sturdier lockpicks, man. Damn it. Okay, I just like... Oh, well, I don't have a dragon claw yet, so this is... Unless the dragon claw is like... No. Because I know there's one where like the dragon claw is like literally in front of the door. Anyway.
Does someone live? Death comes for you now.
Does it? Oh, you're clearly warding. Now, I do believe, yeah, that this guy was 100% alive. Yeah, see, and then he comes out of it. But he has the filter of the Phantom to let you appear spectral for 30 seconds. As part of the game, does nothing. Like, mechanics-wise, it does nothing. It just changes the way you look. It doesn't... there's nothing there. Like, it doesn't stop people from seeing you. It doesn't stop them from attacking you. I don't think it even gets a reaction if you use it around NPCs. I'm reasonably certain that all it does is just make you look like spectral. Journal of Wendelius Gartharian. I've set up camp inside the Barrow. This has to be the place. According to all of my research, the burial chamber should be located here. All I need is some time undisturbed to find the claw. It must be here somewhere. Hidden here somewhere. Had a close call today with that fool Wilhelm. He came close to entering the Barrow, but I was able to scare him off by rattling some pottery shards in a bag. These people are far too superstitious for their own good. Gives me an idea. After a few failures, I've come up with a mixture that should do the trick. The glow is perfect. I should look exactly like one of the supposed spirits the people of Ivarstead believe is haunting this Barrow. Going to test it out tomorrow. Success! It worked better than I could have imagined. All I had to do was wander around about the entrance to the Barrow at night and wave my arms about. I had to stop myself from laughing aloud as they ran away. This should keep them at bay while I continue searching for the claw. Almost half a year's passed and no sign of the claw, or any clues as to its whereabouts. This is becoming maddening. It has to be here. Can't risk hiring any assistance, so I'll have to continue alone. It isn't here. It can't be here. This isn't right. It must be the people of Ivarstead. They must be on to my ruse, and they're toying with me. They want to find the burial chamber on their own and keep the riches for themselves. Why? Why are they tormenting me? Why not just destroy me? Who am I? My head is becoming clouded. I can't remember anything. I have to read my journal to remember my purpose. Am I a part of this tomb? Am I meant to guard it? What's becoming of me? They shall not take my treasure. They shall all pay dearly for their crimes. Any who set foot within these walls will taste my wrath, my power. I am the guardian of Shroud Hearth Barrow, and all who oppose me will fall. So, as you can see, whoops, that potion, apparently drinking it a bunch does not go well. Surprise, surprise. And it does send him, or make him a little crazy. Now, we still haven't found the claw ourselves. And I'm not 100% sure where it is. I mean, he apparently didn't make it through this door, even though he said all he needed was... Although, maybe he did, because somebody would have had to set the trap, right? Oops. Ah, I see. Okay. But yeah, we don't have the claw right now, so we will activate the trap, because we're forgetting which way we're going. This way. And explain to him that the guy that he saw go there forever ago did not die. What the screams were about, I don't know. Because he said that he heard screams after the guy went there, but I mean, obviously there was no Draugr or anything up, so I mean, what the scream was, no idea. Maybe dude like stubbed his toe and It's like, oh my god.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn.
Yes, welcome to the inn.
Just we don't get many visitors through
I
here.
found this in Shroud Hearth Borrow.
Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. I can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift.
And he gave us the Dragon Claw. Now, here's the thing. Does he still have... He does not, actually. Alright. No need to pickpocket him then. Did I actually give him the journal then? Oh, apparently I have 2 of those on me. I can drop one then. Wow, so the journal just vanished then, eh? Because he doesn't have it on him. I don't have it on me.
For me.
If you fancy a bit of music, let me know.
Really? It's not in his... Wow, alright. It's honestly a little disappointing, not gonna lie. But hey, we got the Dragon Claw, so... Back to the barrow we go, because if there's a Dragon Claw, there's probably a wormhole. Which shout this one will be, I don't know. Probably a worthless one. Not that I find much use for my Fusro Dot either. I mean, obviously it's a good stagger, but other than that, it doesn't have too much use. This way. Too far? Yeah, a little bit. Ah, here we go. Alright, miscellaneous, bug, owl, whatever, wolf. Oh shit, I didn't actually need to move the middle one. I am so used to needing to shift them all once. Or twice, like, I honestly didn't think that any of them started with any of the things in the right spot. I do believe that there's actually one of these doors that you don't even get the claw for. And that somebody opens it for you. I think it's part of the Thieves Guild quest line. That there's one of those where somebody walks up and is like, if you know the trick to these, and then they just like pop the door open and it's like, alright, that shouldn't be possible, right? I do think it's funny though how he was searching for the claw and then was like, they're trying to trick me, and well, he was half right. They weren't really trying to trick you, but at the same time, they did have the claw. Yeah, that seems about right. Back to you. Back to you. Back to you. Oh. Was that opening up? Oh, I think there's another one behind me. Yep. Yeah? You need to learn how to use your axe with your magic, dude. Bone meal, that. Bone meal. Right. That's that. Let's see if these guys have anything. Does not look like it. Nope. What about you? Nope. Okay, well, we got a lever here, which I have to assume opens up the doors. And that door was... You know, it's a good thing that nothing ever caves in. Hey, oak flesh. I don't have that spell. It's a good thing nothing ever caves in to prevent you from advancing, right? Oh, then that resets it. I'm curious though, is there anything... Coin purse there. I mean, this doesn't seem like much of a trap. Oh. But there's a handle there. Wait, that didn't... It did. Okay, well. So... I wonder what happens if you do this. Oh, nice. It does stand you up. Alright, I don't know what the point... I mean, you would think that that lever down there would have done something great, right? I was just curious if that was gonna, like, hurt the skeleton that was down there or not. Did not know that it was a skeleton, but... Nope, nothing useful there. Ooh, an enchanter's potion. Not super useful, but not bad. And then we have... Ooh, should we go up to the... Oh my. I have a bow on me, do I not? Maybe? There we go. Cleared out them pretty well. Let's see. Actually, that one does 13. Still does 22 though. It's not really all that great match, but just nothing is dropping anything better. I'm gonna go back and go up higher. I'm also just going to assume that those traps are meant to work the other direction. Ooh, a master lock door, and I have the 25% harder. That's probably not gonna be. That's, yeah. Oh, wait. Now, once again, I don't know what 25% harder means. Like, if it just, like... Oh. No other way. Like, if it just means that, like, the sweet spot is 25% smaller, because if so, on a master lock, that should just basically make it so that all there is the is the sweet spot. And then an expert lock. Great. That's not horrible at all. Why would you do this? Why would you put... I guess maybe there's a key for the master lock door, so they wanted to make sure that you still had to lockpick if you found the key for it, but that just seems mean. Try up a bit. Oof, that sucked. There. No, a little bit lower maybe. Nope, should have went the other way. Oh, come on. Ah, oh, come on. Damn it. Come on, do it. Oh, maybe. Nope. That should. Come on. Yes, there we go. Better be good. Blocking and dwarven helmet. Whoopity fucking do. Wow, that was worthless. Alright. Absolutely worthless. Although I will say the dwarven armor is interesting. Because it can't remember what, there's like a quest you can do or something that actually gives you a bonus to specifically when you're wearing dwarven armor. And if remember what we were talked about with the I don't know if it's worth it to search these, so I'm not going to be able to tell which ones are from which. Yeah, about the armor rating and like the maximum that's worth it. That can actually make you get there with the dwarven armor, which is obviously usually a little bit harder since dwarven armor isn't really all that great stat-wise. Or like, not, well, I mean, it's not that it's bad. It's that there's better armors than it, but with that, it does bump it up quite a bit. Lesser Ward, eh? And if you're wondering why I'm not reading these to learn the spells, is I'd rather have the spell book than the spell itself. If we come across a spell that I'll actually be using, obviously I'll read the book, but until then, there's very little point to me learning the spells, because I'd rather have the book. Okay, weird. Must be somebody through here, maybe? I don't like how you can activate those, but they still like trigger the trap, you know? I feel like if you spot the tripwire and disable it, that you should be good. Sneak attack. Haha. That probably. Oh. Sneak attack. Haha. Sneak increased yet again. It's weird. Normally they wake up when you get that close to them. But hey, I'll take the free fucking sneak levels. Why not? There it is. I just happened to miss it. Otherwise that would have caught me right in the face. Stop frosting me. Shroud Hearth borrows key. We'll take that. And you got nothing good, which isn't really a surprise. Take that for sure. Man, I should actually have quite a bit of money after we're done this part. And I go and sell some of this crap. God, this place is way longer than I expected it to be. This will probably be the whole fucking part in here, just in Ivarstead. Which I guess is fine. In the next part we can head up to or we can do the 7,000 steps. Okay. So let me guess, rotate and then step on platform. So then first, ow. Okay, or just have guy open door for me. I mean, I feel like that. Oh, you know what though? That probably lowers the bridge on the other side. It probably doesn't open this door. I also like how I'm wearing full Imperial armor, but using the Stormcloak hero axe. Like, for some reason, that just occurred to me. Okay, so then odds are there's another pressure plate there. Coin purse. Oh, I see, and that rotates. How much does this rotate? That rotates quite a bit. Okay, so that one's bird. I'm assuming that it needs to be on this side. Nope, that's spinning the wrong way. That one's whale. I missed that one, it looks like. Oh, unless each time I step on it, it changes the direction. That one is also whale. God, I think I may have fucked it up again. I don't know. I don't know how it works, which direction, because I stepped on it, stepped off, and stepped back on it, so it should have kept going the same way. And that one's snake. Oh, that one was actually correct already. So, which means that this should... Boop. Nice. Alright, so we still also have this down here, though, that I would like to pull and see what's in here. Can't really swim down. not seeing anything. Kind of makes me wish I had the Khajiit, in all honesty, and get the Night Eye skill or whatever the hell it's called. Huh, what a worthless little side room. It's interesting that they would do that, but man, that light really only appears like right around your hand, doesn't it? Anyway, continue on. Potion, steel war axe, trap that I definitely 100% saw. Ow. Fucker doing that again. Yeah, we'll take this. And it actually killed him. Loser. Fuck dies to falling rocks in this game. Orcish dagger? Sure was. Only daggers were worth anything. Hey buddy, where'd you go? O'Neill. Well, good to know that at least I can put some of these traps to good use, since they can't. Regular hunting bow. Destroying books. Yeah, this place is significantly longer than I thought it was. I really don't remember this place. I mean, I'm sure I've done it, because I mean, I don't think you need every word wall to get the achievement, but well, this is gonna be annoying, isn't it? Skelly Screw dead there. Dead there. Oh, like destruction's going up, that's always good. Dead there. Got some archer ones, but that's fine. Dead there. You wouldn't think fire would hurt a skeleton that much. I mean, I guess they do cremate bones, but it's still, you know, it's a walking skeleton. You would think that they would have a little bit more, you know, like fire is bad, but fire, I guess we could technically be, or have a fire hot enough to damage bone, but I mean, I guess technically any fire really can damage bone, but these more skeletons, no actual Draugr this time. This way so that I can get both. Ow, that hurt. Oh god, two more, eh? Oh, these are at least regular Draugr, it looks like. Assuming another one opened up somewhere. Garnet. But since this one was just a regular Draugr, nope, that one is a restless one. Stop with the fire. That's gonna be a, yep. Okay, well, let's... And there we go. Dude, that kill animation seems to be popping up quite a bit. It's only worth 146 and has the fucking frost enchantment. So let's go with no. Shall we? Let's just go with no. Healing up a little. There we go. Back to flames. Okay, now I don't think I looted all the skeletons that were coming out of here. alchemy ingot. Well, that's not one that you get very often. Okay, I think I've got all the rib cages because I'm pretty sure I did the ones that were up there. Okay, do these guys. Well, I mean, to be fair, that doesn't tell me whether or not I already looted them. Either way, though, don't need them. Okay, this should give us the word wall. I don't know. I don't think so. Like whether or not I dive into the water and see if there's anything, but I don't think there is. I see that there's traps there, though. No, it's just not gonna let me. Come on, there it is. Like I can very clearly see this. Damn it. Coin purse from there. Now we can search the chest. I'll take some orcish arrows. Steel helmet is 20. What does my helmet do? 26. Alright. All fairly worthless stuff. Here's iron armor. Was a coin purse that I could see. Ocean. Oh, there's our word wall. Okay, sure. Here lies the body of Helg, friend to all beasts, servant of kind, may she find eternal rest in the forest of dreams. That's what this word wall says, apparently. Which is why we got the Kind's Peace show. I do have a dragon soul. The boy soothes wild beasts who lose their desire to fight or flee. I don't remember if it's the shout or there's like a spell, or maybe it's the because I think the wood elf gets the ability to gets the help animal or animal follower or some shit as their special power. God, I really need, like, do I not? Maybe I have it and I just don't. Clairvoyance, Fury, no. It's not under, no. God, I got a bunch of weird fucking mod effects here. Whatever. I want to say that there's a, I don't think I can make this. Yeah, there's some shit over there I can't reach without whirlwind sprint. I don't think. I mean, yeah, I highly doubt that you can make it with anything but whirlwind sprint. But I want to say that there's also I want to say that there's like another chest down there somewhere, but I'm just not sure if it's. Oh, we'll take one quick look, I guess. A weird, like half underwater vision. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I want to say that there's a chest down here, but I have no idea where it is. So, you want to find it, go for it. But it's just your standard chest. There's nothing like. I think it's just leveled loot in it, so there's nothing like super important or anything. And then, of course, the shortcut back out. Classic RPG style. I'm not even sure where the hell this one will lead to, in all honesty. Guess it might just lead, like, out, but... Oh, this is where we killed the guy, wasn't it? He should be, like, shouldn't he be here? His body? I guess somebody came and cleaned him up. Okay, this way for sure, and then instead of going straight, we turn. And turn again. Haha! I remembered this time. Alright, so that's Shroud Hearth Barrow, whatever. Which took, like I said, way longer than I thought it would. So that'll be it for this part. I am going to go back to Whiterun before we climb these stairs, these 7,000 steps here, to put some stuff away and sell all of my trash. But that is everything that we can do in Ivarstead at the moment. Like I said, we still need the 10 bear pelts for Temba there, but that will come when it comes. I mean, I'll just try and make sure not to sell any. But that'll be it for this part. So, I mean, thanks everybody for watching. And I will see you next time. That didn't work either. Oh, whatever. And I will see you on Saturday to go up to High Hrothgar.